Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while, but I have had no video ideas whatsoever. So I did a Google search on tags that I could do, because I thought, well, the easiest thing I could film is a tag. So that's what I'm gonna do. The tag. I know most of the videos on my channel are tags, but that's all I can think of to film sometimes. So sometimes you're just gonna get tags, I'm afraid. And I haven't really got a lot of storage on my phone anyway, so I couldn't really do anything else if I wanted to. But anyway, the tag that I'm gonna do is the Invade my privacy tag. The questions aren't really too bad, so it's fine. I'm sorry if I'm looking over there. I'm just sat right in front of the window and I could see a neighbour walking about in the house, and I'm scared that he's going to look at me and think, what the fuck is she doing? Why is she talking to herself? But yeah. Anyway, let's get into the video. First question. Did you wake up cranky? No, I did not. I woke up in quite a good mood, actually. I'm still in a good mood. To be honest, the only time I'll ever wake up cranky is if I've only had a few hours sleep. So say I went to sleep at 3 o'clock and I woke up at 7 o'clock. I'd be cranky then, but I had a good 7 or 8 hours sleep, so I'm fine. I'm not cranky. All good. Question 2. Would you date an 18-year-old at your current age? Well, I am 18, so ideally I would prefer to have a boyfriend that's older. So if he was 18 but older, I mean, it couldn't be that much older anyway, because it'd have to be November, December, well, no, it could be 98, but if he was 98, it would be November, December, wouldn't it? So I don't think that would happen. So I'm gonna say no, because they'd have to be older, and I don't think you'd get someone who's older. Do you know what I mean? So the answer to that is no. Question 3. Do you prefer to be friends with girls or boys? Well, I'm friends with both girls and boys, so I couldn't really just be I prefer to be friends with girls or I prefer to be friends with boys, because I've got friends of both genders, so I couldn't really say. But to be honest, it is a bit of a hard question to decide, especially when I've always had girls and boyfriends, and obviously when you're a bit younger, you don't really realise that you can have friendships with boys. So most of the younger ones think that if you're friends with a boy, there's got to be something going on, but that's not always the case, because my best friend has had this boyfriend for 3 years, and me and that boy are best friends, but we used to live next door to each other, so we'd see each other all the time, but we're really close friends, which I think is always a good thing. If you have a boyfriend and your friend can get on with that boyfriend, I think that's always a good start. So yeah, anyway, that went completely off topic. So to the next question. Would you ever smile at a stranger? Yeah, I do it all the time. Because you don't know if that stranger's having a bad day, or so just smile at them, because a simple smile could make their day so much better, because you don't know whether they're having a good day or a bad day. So just send a nice smile their way, and it could really make the day. That's how I always think of it. If I just see a stranger, I think, well, they look a bit, I say, smile at them. And sometimes you may get a smile back. 9 times out of 10, you will get a smile. But it's kind of I know sometimes people are a bit wary with strangers, but just smile at them, because you never know if you're going to get a smile back. Question 5, can you commit to one person? If this is in terms of a relationship, then yes, because I really don't like people who cheat. I don't understand why people cheat. Cheating completely baffles me. I just don't understand why people would feel the need to cheat. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's stupid. Just, why would you cheat? Anyway, question 6. How do you look right now? Well, you can see how I look right now. No makeup, bare face, hair's a mess. But I don't care. Question 7. What exactly are you wearing right now? Well, I think you can see what I'm wearing on the top half. I'm just wearing this jumper. So I've got this pink jumper on with this blue collar. It's a bit messy, like here. And then on the bottom, I've just got tracksuit bottoms on, and I've got a vest on underneath. So this is what my lazy day outfit consists of. Question 8. How often do you listen to music? Well, that would depend on my mood. I haven't listened to it in a while. The last time I was actually listening to music was yesterday in my car, because, you know, I listen to it then and I sing along. But if I'm just in the house, well, it depends, because I normally spend my time watching YouTube videos or like playing games on my phone. Question 9. Do you wear jeans or sweats more? To be honest, I wear my work trousers the most, because I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I get like days off, but I mainly wear my work trousers, which is obviously the same as your school trousers. So they're what I mainly wear. But if I had to say out of sweats and jeans, I'd probably say these that I've got on right now, because if I'm not in work uniform, when I come in, I'll probably just chuck something cozy on and then get into pyjamas later on. So if I had to say, then I would say sweats. Question 10. Do you think your life will change dramatically before 2018? This tag actually said 2017, because we're already in 2017. I was like, I'm just going to change it to 2018. And obviously, we've already got like a month and a bit left of 2017. So in that time, I don't think my life is going to change dramatically, because when you say life changes dramatically, that's probably something like you're going to get engaged, or like getting married, or like having a kid. That ain't going to happen. So no, my life isn't going to change dramatically. Or maybe I'm a death. I'm going to say no. 11. Are you a social or anti-social person? Good question. To be fair, I think I'm a bit of both. Like, if I'm out with friends, I'm constantly social, like, because I'm just constantly talking. But I haven't been out with friends in about 2 months, because I've had a really bad ear infection. So I haven't been out with them in 2 months at the minute. I'm currently being antisocial, because I'm just sitting in the house not doing anything. Except my friend, the friend that I would normally go out with, hasn't been out in a while, because she's got to look after her mum, because her mum's a bit, like, not well at the minute. 12. If the person you like says they like someone else, what would you say? See, that's something you don't know until it actually happens. Like, you can't just say, oh, I'd be like this, or oh, I'd be like this, because you don't know what you'd be like until it actually happened. I mean, obviously if it's happened before, then you're gonna know, but if it hasn't happened to you before, then you're not gonna know, and you can't just say, oh, this is gonna happen. And I know that's what I'll say, because you don't know until it's actually like actually at that moment. So if it's happened to you before, then it must suck. But I don't really know, because to be honest, I'm one of those people who likes to kind of keep feelings to themselves. So if I like someone, I wouldn't really tell them that I like them. But if they said to me first that they like me, then I would obviously tell them back, like, if I did like them. But I would always be the first to say, oh, I like you. So I would keep that to myself. So if they did say, oh, I like someone else, and I hadn't told them, I'd be like, oh well, it's good job I haven't told them that I like them. But like I said, you don't really know until you've actually been in that situation and it's actually happened. So that's all I'm going to say on that subject. 13, are you good at hiding your feelings? Well, I don't know how to word this. Like, if I'm upset about something, my sister's always there. Like, she always knows. She just has this sense, and she's like, what's wrong? I'm like, nothing, I'm fine. She goes, you're not fine. Like, I am. But she just knows straight away. And, like, she knows that something's wrong because I just keep saying, nothing, I'm fine. So, she's always just straight there with the, knowing how I'm actually feeling. Like, but yeah, I mustn't be that good at hiding it if my sister can tell how I'm really feeling. But, you know, I suppose if your family couldn't tell, there'd be something seriously wrong. But yeah, she's really good at knowing when I'm trying to hide how I'm feeling. 14, can you drive a stick shift? I'm assuming a stick shift is a manual car, but I don't really know. I'm tempted to Google this because I don't know what a stick shift is, because obviously this is an American tag and I don't know what American terms, so let's see. Yeah, so it means a manual car. So yes, I can drive a manual car because that is what my car is. My car is manual, so I do all the gear work myself. So the answer to that is yes, I can drive stick shift. It's manual transmission, as it says on Google. 15, do you care if people talk badly about you? No. Why would I? Like, if someone doesn't like me, so be it. Like, why is that gonna bother me? Like, why is someone's feelings, like, or opinion on me going to affect me when I've got everyone I need anyway? Like, I've got all my family, I've got my friends. So if someone talks badly about me, why would I be bothered that someone's talking badly about me? And this isn't me being all snobby and stuck up, being like, oh, I don't care if someone talks badly about me, because at the end of the day, no one should care what someone thinks about them. Like, it's probably just people being pathetic and saying things that aren't true anyway. I wouldn't say it's ever really happened to me, but like, I know it will have happened to some people. Like, some people will have had people talk badly about them and say things that aren't true. But I'm one of those people and it hasn't happened to. But if it has happened to you, I hope you told that person that what they're saying isn't true and it's a lot of lies, because they shouldn't get away with saying things that aren't true, because it can, like, really affect you. So, yeah. 16, are you going out of town soon? No. 17, when was the last time you cried? I don't know. Like, I don't really cry that often now. So I couldn't really say when the last time I cried was. But yeah, I don't know when the last time I cried was, because I just don't know. During 18, have you ever liked someone you didn't expect to? No. Because I don't really, like, it's not easy, like, for me to get feelings to someone. Like, I have to be talking to them for like a while to be able to actually get feelings for them. So like, if I did get feelings for someone who I didn't expect to, I'd be a bit like, well, hang on a minute, that'd be a bit off, because I haven't been speaking to them for a while. But there was once, right, I was talking to this boy and he'd never, like, asked me to be his girlfriend or anything. I mean, I did have feelings for him anyway, and he assumed that we were boyfriend and girlfriend, and he did actually tell me that he still loved my best friend, and I was kind of like, okay, He was like, I'm sorry that I'm gonna break up with you. I was like, we were never together, but okay. It was like, how could we be together when you never asked me out? And he was like, oh, sorry, I kind of just assumed. So question 19 is, if you could change your eye colour, would you? No, because I like my eye colour. Because if you look, it's the brown, but hints of green in them. I think I've got that from my dad, because when you look at my dad's eyes, I mean, you're not going to look at my dad's eyes because that would be a bit weird, but like, my dad has brown eyes with bits of green in them, so I think I get that from him. Then my sister's also got a bit of green in her, so that's must be from my dad as well. And then my brother's got eyes like my mum, which is just like completely brown. So. 20, this is the last question. Question 20. Name something you have to do tomorrow. Work. For 4 hours. I mean, 4 hours is better than nothing at all. And I am looking forward to that shift. This tag courtesy of YouTube tags kisskiss.tumblr.com. So if you are looking for tags because would like to do one, then visit that Tumblr page. I'll link it below so that you can find the tags for yourself. There's loads of different tags on there. There's like best friend tags, couple tags, that tag, the Invade my privacy one, small YouTuber tags. There's just loads of different tags. I don't think they've used the page in a while though, because obviously that tag said something before 2017 and I changed it. So I don't think they've used the page in a while, but it is full of loads of different tags. So if you are stuck for YouTube ideas, just visit that page and you'll have plenty of tags. That's all I do. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, because that would really mean a lot. Don't forget to press that subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already. Don't forget to press the little bell button next to it so that you can get... Oh, which side is it? This side? Maybe this side. Don't forget to press that little bell button to get notifications for every single time I upload, instead of just occasionally. Don't forget to press all them thingy ups down there. And don't forget to leave comments telling me what videos you would like to see on my channel, because that would also help me out a ton. I'm really sorry about this dodgy eyebrow. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon in another video. Bye!